A warm welcome to everyone taking time out of their day to join me for Tuesday Tips with Taylor. Here at Always Best Care, we strive to provide solely non-medical care for our clients of the same quality we'd provide that care for a loved one. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and tap the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest Tuesday Tips videos. Imagine waking up one day and everyone around you is speaking in a different language. You might ask them to speak slower or in a language you can understand, but nothing you say changes how they're communicating with you. For many people living with dementia, this is their reality. People communicate in a variety of ways, the ease of which many of us take for granted. From talking and listening, to attitude and tone of voice, to facial expression and body language, communication is easy for most of us without a cognitive impairment. For people living with dementia, the inability to communicate can be very frustrating for both parties. It's important to remember that these changes are caused by the disease progression, not the person themselves. In most cases, communication is one of the earliest signs of dementia. Some changes that you may see are trouble finding words, repeating easy words, losing their train of thought mid-sentence or mid-conversation, speaking less or reverting to a birth language, or using nonverbal communication like pointing at objects. Communicating effectively after noticing these changes involves a person-centered approach. This means taking what you know about the person and using that to communicate. Does the person like soft touch or a nickname to get their attention? Do they prefer using short, simple phrases or sentences? Or are they at a point where hand gestures or other forms of nonverbal communication are needed? The number one thing to remember is to always include someone living with dementia in conversations. Often, when someone receives a diagnosis of dementia, people around them start talking as if they're not in the room. People living with dementia are just that, people. They deserve to be included in the decisions about potential treatment and care options that can affect their quality of life. Having a dementia diagnosis can feel isolating enough as it is, so there's no reason to create more isolation for them. 4 out of 5 Americans feel optimistic about the advances made with Alzheimer's treatments over the past 10 years, including new medications for people that are in the early stage of their dementia journey. The effectiveness of some of these medications depends greatly on how far along they are in their journey, which is why early detection is so important. If you or a loved one are struggling to manage a dementia diagnosis, please give us a call at 860-533-9343 for support and resources. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Always Best Care has been providing solely non-medical in-home care since 2009. If you're interested in learning more about our services or our assisted living selection services, please give us a call at 860-533-9343, or you can visit our website at www.abccentralct.com. Make sure to follow us on Facebook and Instagram too, so that we can show you how better options for senior living are a priority.